Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. Today we are going to be talking about one of my new favorite shows, Deca-Dence. Oh my gosh, I love this show. It's insane how good this show is. Unfortunately, I can't give you guys too many details about the whole show just because of the fact that I really want you guys to watch this before you actually just uh, hear my thoughts on the actual show. Like, even the first two episodes are just so much that it's hard to really put it into words without necessarily spoiling certain details. Now, obviously, there's certain things about this show that it's not that spoilery, but it's hard to explain it. So first off, we have two main characters. Unfortunately, I always forget their names because I've just met them. But this show is good enough where after seeing just the first two episodes, it has to get some love. Natsume is the girl, but I always forget what the guy's name is. I think it's Sukabe. I don't remember, but those are, I think, their names. Go ahead and roast me in the comments for not knowing their names. Uh, I can take it. Um, but yeah, these two characters are insane. Natsume, I believe that's her name, uh, is an orphan whose dad died in a an attack from the weird monsters, and that are just the main focus of what they're dealing with in the show. A few things that exist are the Gears, who are a different race that happen to help the humans. I'm honestly not sure if I trust them, but they're helping the humans to take down these bugs, whatever they're called. I always forget what their name is because it's, like I said, I've only seen two episodes and I've only watched those two episodes once each. So, yeah. Um, but the two characters spend a decent amount of time together because of the fact that Natsume wanted to become a kind of a soldier, is the best equivalent to explain what she is. Um, but unfortunately, she wasn't actually able to, so she became an engineer and works for this guy. Uh, I, I can't remember his name for the life of me. Even if I've said it, I can't remember it. uh, it's it's hard. But yeah, um, then an incident occurs and they go falling down into a fight that is happening in the first episode, and apparently he's a badass and she wants to become a badass like him. It's honestly going to be a really exciting show where the two of them will work together, some mysteries will be solved, and all of this stuff. And I don't want to spoil things. I really don't want to tell you guys too much about these characters. I don't I don't want to tell you too much about the Gears. I don't want to tell you too much about this show. Um, if I were to compare it to any other shows, I would, a good way to explain it maybe would be take Mortal Engines, but 10 billion times better, and combine it with an isekai, which I know sounds weird, but it's reasonable. It's not exactly, it's not an isekai by any point, but it does still feel like it to a certain extent. You'll have to see the show in order to completely understand, but needless to say, it has something to do with who the Gears are and just their relationship with the humans. And like I said, you'll understand once you actually watch the show. Um, Currently, the show is on Hulu, so if you have Hulu, then definitely watch it. It's also on Funimation. I'm not 100% certain, though, if Funimation has released an English dub for those of you who are subscribed. I've watched it in Japanese on both places, so yeah. Um, and I'm currently watching it on Hulu. But I'm pretty sure that Funimation is going to be getting a English dub of it eventually. So yeah, if you are interested in it, definitely go watch it. If you can handle watching it in Japanese, watch it now because we're going to be talking about this show, I think. It might just be a new thing to actually talk about, and basically what we're going to be talking about until we get more Miraculous and My Hero information. Well, obviously we're going to continue to get My Hero stuff, but you know what I mean. It's going to be... I think I'm going to start doing a weekly episode review, like what I did for My Hero Academia and also Miraculous. So yeah, if you guys are excited about that, then definitely leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell because we're going to be talking a lot about this show. Of course, go watch the show right now so that you can actually see us talking about this amazing show. But anyways, guys, like I said, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell. Leave your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. If you are going to leave a theory, make sure to use the hashtag theory review so I can talk about it in a future video. And of course, if you want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description and check out all of our links down there, including our Patreon, who, speaking of which, we have our first patron, Sheeny, who I have talked about in my previous video, but thank you for being our first patron supporter. But anyways, guys, I have been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on!